Well, we are starting out with some cold rain across the region. It is possible for areas inland. We do see that mix settling in late morning, early afternoon. But here's a live look now at our Savannah Cam overlooking River Street. It is a damp morning to start out there as we are starting to see those light to moderate rain showers move into the region coming in from the southwest. So on our Viper radar here, we do see that rain well across the region. So make sure you grab that umbrella as you head out the door this morning. Also that rain jacket, maybe even that heavier coat because it is chilly, but we are still well above freezing. That's why we're seeing rain out there this morning. Temperatures are in the 40s across the region. But as this front is moving through, temperatures will tumble today. So our high temperature already happening this morning with temperatures steadily dropping throughout the day today. So we can see areas well to our west beginning to see that changeover to that snow and that mix. And that's in Alabama and that's in northern Georgia at this point because we can see those temperatures are dropping 20s and 30s over there. While we are still in the 40s, we are going to continue to drop today. So Nala and Cleo and their neighbor Strayance today, definitely not too happy about that. Not too happy about the snow, the changeover possible, and the cold temperatures we do see later this afternoon. Now Strayance, she's at Coastal Pet Rescue. She would love a loving and warm home. So hopefully she does get that. But today it is just going to be a cold one out there today. So once again, we are tracking that rain this morning. Once we head into right around 9-10 a.m., we begin to see those temperatures inland drop to the 30s, and that brings that possibility of that mixed precipitation and that snow filtering into that rain. That's especially going to be well west of 95. We could still see a few flakes here and there around 95, but closer to the coast, we do look to mainly stay above freezing today, so that will just leave us with all cold rain throughout the day. Once we head into middle of the afternoon, we begin to clear out. The clouds stick around for a little bit, and the quicker the dry air gets in, the quicker it will dry things out on the roads and everything like that. So hopefully it will diminish the refreezing conditions we see tonight, but anything that is still wet does look to refreeze heading into tonight because it is just going to be so cold out there tonight. So overall, we do see cold rain mainly throughout the region. Areas well west of 95 could see some rain mixing in with some mixed precipitation and snow. If anything, a coating on the grass. Worst case scenario, a ½ inch on the grass or elevated surfaces. It is going to have a hard time sticking because the ground will be saturated from this morning's rain, and it was so warm out there yesterday in the 60s. But either way, there's a winter weather advisory for Montgomery and Toombs through 1 p.m. and then for Jeff Davis, Bacon, and Appling counties through 2 p.m. That's just due to some icy conditions are possible, tricky travel issues on bridges, overpasses, and elevated roads, and that will be through early afternoon for today. So watch out for that if you live in those counties. Really, if anything, we're just tracking some slippery spots possible on the bridges and elevated surfaces for this morning and into early afternoon. But as our temperatures continue to drop, we'll continue our weather aware because of a refreeze possible tonight on anything that is still wet, because tomorrow morning we will wake up in the 20s, so it is possible that there is some icy conditions or black ice out there in the morning through right around 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is when we will see temperatures on MLK Day rise above freezing. But either way, if you are going to that parade, it's going to be a very cold one out there. Make sure you bundle up. Our warm weather looks to return as we head into the middle and end of the week. Tyler.